find the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Consider this arithmetic sequence. It's 3, -10, -23, -36. And we want to write an equation for the nth term of the sequence. And so how do we do that? Well, we do this here, where a sub 1 is the first term in the sequence, n is the term that you want to find, and d is the common difference. So over here we can see in the sequence that here's our a sub 1, it's the first number in the sequence, and then to calculate our d, it's equal to the second number minus the first number in the sequence. So it's -10 minus minus 3. So that equals -13. And we can check that to see if it works. So 3 minus -13 is -10. -10 minus -13 is, minus 13 is -23. And then -23 plus a -13 is -36. So yes, this is all correct. So how do we write our equation? What we're going to do is we're going to say a sub n, following the formula, is equal to a sub 1, 3, plus n, which is the term that we want to find, minus 1 times d, which is -13. So here is our equation to find any term n in this arithmetic sequence. It says here now, find the 15th term of the sequence. So let's go ahead and use our formula. A sub 15 is equal to 3 plus 15 minus 1 minus 13 times the -13. So that's a little bit confusing. We could put parentheses around that, and we could put parentheses around that there. Right? So we can go ahead and do PEMDAS, and this is going to equal to 3 plus 14 times -13. And I'll go ahead and break out my trusty calculator. And so we get 14 times 13 is -184. And so it's going to be -179. Right? So what's the 15th term of the sequence? A sub 15 is equal to -179. And now it's saying which term of the sequence is -114. And so how do we figure this out? Well, what this is saying is that this is the term, so this is going to be our a sub n in the formula, right? And what we don't know is n. So let's go ahead and use this as our what a sub n is equal to. And then we'll use 3 as our a sub 1. We'll use -13 as our d, and then we could solve for n. Okay, so let's do that. It's going to be -114 is equal to 3 plus n minus 1 times -13. What did I do? I just substituted in -114 for my a sub n, and now I'm going to try to solve for n to give me what term of the sequence it is. So let's go ahead and work this out. It's going to be -114 is equal to 3 plus, and I'm distributing out the -13, -13 plus 13, right? And, -13n plus 13. Right? -13n plus 13. A negative times a negative is plus. So now we'll combine our like terms. I'm going to do the rest of my work over on this side. So it's -114 is equal to 16 minus 13n. I added my like terms of 3 and 13. Now I'm subtracting 16 from both sides, and I get 130 is equal to -13n. And to find n, I'm going to subtract by -13. Divide by -13. So now getting out my calculator. Oh, that's actually just -10, right? So I can say n is equal to this is a -130. I'm sorry about that. -130, and now I'm dividing by -13, so my answer n is going to be 10. So which term of the sequence is negative 114? It is the 10th term.